Hey there, sorry, do you speak English?
Yes.
Can I ask you a question? It's gonna be a little bit strange. But if you were to describe this camera with one word, what would be the word? This the one, the black one here.
Fancy.
Fancy?
Yes, yeah.
Square.
Black. Square. It's very deceiving. A Lego. It's like a Lego camera.
Old fashioned.
Je me rappelle l'ancien là, tu vois le Fujifilm.
Ouais, voilà.
C'est vrai hein? Ouais, Fujifilm.
Hey there, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for joining me. So today is gonna be a glorious day because I'm using the Leica Q2 Monochrom, which was kindly lent to me by PCH. PCH is a camera store in Brussels that has a very competent, friendly and helpful staff. You probably know it by now, especially if you're living in Brussels. So they lent me the Leica Q2 Monochrom for the day, and I'm really pumped and really excited to use this camera. I'm not gonna put any pressure, so I'm gonna shoot everything from portraits, architecture, street. I'm gonna focus on street photography, but I'm just gonna enjoy shooting with this camera today. So normally when I'm doing street photography videos, I put a lot of pressure on me because I need to deliver at least 5, 6, 7 good pictures. But now I'm just gonna enjoy shooting with this camera. I'm gonna use it for one day. I'm gonna probably stay in Brussels and afterwards go to Antwerp. I don't know exactly. I'm gonna see how the weather looks. I'm not gonna talk about the weather. Weather looks, yeah.
A few moments later.
So yeah, I'm really excited to use this camera. Actually, I bought my Leica Q2 before the release of the Leica Q2 Monochrom, and it's a really fascinating camera. So yeah, I'm gonna use it for street photography and for all different shots. I'm just gonna enjoy the day with this camera. So thank you for joining me, and thank you again to PCH for lending me the camera for the day. I really appreciate it. So yeah, let's try to do some cool pictures with this camera. And thank you again for being here. Yeah, starting to rain apparently. So yeah, let's do some cool photos. Before getting to today's video is sponsored by Audio. Audio is the platform where I get my music from, and I'm excited to share this with you for a couple of reasons. First, this is a product that I've been using for 1 year now, and I'm getting my music from Audio. This is the first sponsored video on this channel, and I really appreciate it. Thank you, Audio, for sponsoring this video. And thirdly, somebody at Audio probably likes my intros, and because the intros that you saw in my previous videos were made using music from that I got from Audio. So if you're doing YouTube videos like me and you need some music that you can use without any problems on YouTube, you can go on Audio and you can have 10% off with the code Octavian10. Or if you're a professional, you can get 20% off using the code Early Adopter for the Audio Pro plan that allows you to have unlimited music and unlimited sounds. But you know what? I'm gonna link all the useful information in the description of the video, and you can go and check it out for yourself. They have lots of new daily music, and from jazz to hip-hop, electronic music. You can also put filters regarding the music that you want, the type, the genre. It's an audio library for creators, and yeah, feel free to go and check it out. And now let's go back to the video. So it's 2 o'clock, first meal of the day. Got a couple of shots. I'm not counting how many shots I got. Probably I moved to Antwerp in half an hour, and we'll enjoy shooting there some maybe some architecture, some some portraits, some street photography. But really enjoying shooting with this camera. So yeah, let's hope for some cool shots in the afternoon. Hey there, just arrived in Antwerp. I'm gonna spend a couple of hours here. I'm gonna take some shots. Quick update, I don't use any filters, so just the plain camera, the plain lens as I receive it. And yeah, for the settings I'm using mostly aperture priority, and I'm underexposing my picture, like with half a stop or maybe 1 stop. Everybody suggested me to do this when I take pictures with Leica Q2 monochrome. So yeah, no filters, just aperture priority, and yeah, I'm gonna grab a coffee because I'm feeling a little bit tired. is a pretty good spot, right?
Yes, I'm trying to find a good subject. You're the YouTube guy, right?
You know me?
Yeah, I follow
You know that I'm the YouTube guy.
I follow you.
Is it true? Oh, that's cool. That's very cool. Do you have Instagram?
Yes, yeah?
Can I have your Instagram, please?
Yes, of course.
So you know me from YouTube? That's crazy. People recognize me on the street.
Yeah.
Can I have your name, please? Do you agree to give me one good picture from today? And I'm gonna feature in my video. Is it okay with you?
And what do you mean? A good picture of me?
Yeah, the picture that you take. If you have a good picture from today, you can send it to me, and I'm gonna feature in the video. Is it okay with you?
Yeah.
So they finished. I won't go into details now because I'm a little bit tired, but I'm gonna do this right away, like now. So we're back here, and these are my thoughts after using the camera for one day. I didn't want to do a technical review, or I didn't want to talk about specs, and I didn't want to do a comparison between the Leica Q2 and the Leica Q2 Monochrom. There are thousands of videos like this on YouTube, and there are people that are doing this better than me. Just wanted to share, I just wanted to have the camera for one day and to share my thoughts after using this camera for one day. And if you're, there are people that ask me, should I buy the Leica Q2 or should I buy the Leica Q2 Monochrom? Well, the question is very simple. Like, if you're a hardcore black and white photographer, definitely this camera is for you. It's a great camera. It's an expensive camera, but it's still a great camera for people that shoot only black and white and they like black and white. But if you're thinking, I don't have a large budget, should I go for the Q2 Monochrom? I like black and white, but I love also to shoot in color. Probably this camera isn't for you. If I use it for a couple of weeks, my style or my approach on street photography would change, and I would look for different things than normally using a color camera, because it trains your eye and it sets your brain to think more probably in terms of shapes, architecture, shadows, contrast. But it's a lovely camera. I really enjoyed to use it. So thank you again, PCH, for lending me the camera for the day. Really appreciate it. Yeah, hope you liked the video. Feel free to let me know what you think about the pictures. Give me a thumbs up if you like the pictures, and yeah, subscribe to this channel, and see you very soon.